Imagine a world where technology wasn't at our fingertips. A time when entrepreneurs had to navigate the business world with limited resources. Picture this, an entrepreneur from the past. Let's call him John. John had a revolutionary idea that could change the world. But he was living in a time where the only cloud was the one in the sky, and servers were just people who brought you food at a restaurant. A time when the word startup meant the beginning of a race, not a potential billion-dollar company. John had to rely on traditional methods to run his business. He had to physically visit the bank for a loan, hire a team of employees for every task, from marketing to accounting. He often had to make tough decisions based on his gut feeling rather than data-driven insights. Can you imagine the challenges he faced? The limitations of his methods? The sheer amount of time and effort it took to get his idea off the ground? He had to manually keep track of his inventory, write checks for his employees, and cold call potential customers. There was no Google to answer his questions, no social media to market his product, no email to communicate with his clients. He had to do everything the hard way. But John was not deterred. He was passionate about his idea and was determined to make it work. He put in long hours, faced countless rejections, and overcame numerous obstacles. He was resilient and persevered despite the challenges. Yet no matter how hard he worked, there was always a limit to what he could achieve with the resources at his disposal. He was constantly constrained by the technology of his time. His potential was stifled by the lack of tools and resources available to him. But as we know, change is the only constant. And in the world of entrepreneurship, this change has been monumental. The 21st century brought with it a whirlwind of technological advancements, and with it, the world of entrepreneurship was forever altered. This new era, burgeoning with digital technology, has reshaped the entrepreneurial landscape in ways we could scarcely imagine just a few decades ago. The internet, in particular, has been a game changer. It has flung open the doors to global markets, allowing entrepreneurs to reach far beyond their local communities. In the blink of an eye, businesses can connect with customers thousands of miles away, share their brand story, and sell their products or services. The geographical boundaries that once constrained entrepreneurs have been shattered by the internet's omnipresence. But the internet is just the tip of the iceberg. The digital revolution has also ushered in a plethora of tools and platforms that have fundamentally changed how businesses operate. Social media, for instance, has not only revolutionized marketing and customer engagement, but also provided a platform for entrepreneurs to learn, network, and collaborate. E-commerce platforms have simplified the buying and selling process, making it easier for businesses to reach customers and for customers to find the products they need. Cloud computing has made data storage and access more efficient and less costly. In a nutshell, technology has leveled the playing field. It has democratized entrepreneurship, making it accessible to anyone with a good idea and the determination to bring it to life. However, these advancements are not without their challenges. As the speed of change accelerates, entrepreneurs must continually adapt to stay ahead. They must be nimble, ready to pivot at a moment's notice, and embrace new technologies as they emerge. With these digital tools at their disposal, entrepreneurs are now able to scale their businesses faster and more efficiently than ever before. What used to require a team of highly skilled and highly paid consultants can now often be accomplished with just an entrepreneur and a laptop. Suddenly, the world became an entrepreneur's oyster, but with great power comes great responsibility. The winds of change are blowing, and those who can harness their power will be the ones to shape the future of entrepreneurship. With these new tools at their disposal, entrepreneurs had to adapt and evolve. They had to unlearn the old and embrace the new. This is the story of many entrepreneurs who found themselves at the crossroads of tradition and innovation. Picture this. Our entrepreneur, let's call him John, was once rooted in the conventional ways of doing business. He was accustomed to the tried and true methods, the familiar rhythm of his workday, and the comfort of knowing his business inside and out. But when the digital age came knocking, he knew he had to answer. Now, John wasn't tech-savvy, and the idea of using AI and other digital tools was intimidating to him. It was like trying to learn a new language. However, he also knew that if he didn't adapt, he'd be left behind in the dust of those who did. So John decided to embrace the new. The transition wasn't easy. He stumbled, he fell, he got back up again. He faced challenges head-on, from understanding how these tools worked to implementing them in his business. He grappled with the unfamiliarity of it all, the fear of making mistakes, and the uncertainty of success. But John wasn't alone. He had the support of a vibrant global community of digital entrepreneurs who were also navigating this new landscape. He found solace in their stories, their triumphs, and their failures. He learned from them, grew with them, and in the process, he became one of them. Gradually, John began to see the benefits of his efforts. Tasks that once took hours were now completed in minutes. He had access to a wealth of information at his fingertips. He was able to reach a larger audience, expand his business, and create a lasting impact. And so, John's story became a testament to the power of embracing change. It's a story that resonates with many entrepreneurs who have had to navigate the transition from traditional business practices to digital tools. This shift wasn't just about adopting new tools, it was about adopting a new mindset. A mindset that is open to change, eager to learn, and ready to take on the exciting challenges of the digital age. Artificial intelligence. Once a concept relegated to the realms of science fiction, today it's a powerful tool in the hands of entrepreneurs. It's the new wine in the old wineskin of business, and it's shaking things up in ways we could have only dreamed of a few years ago. Let's take a moment to appreciate the magnitude of this revolution. Imagine a world where tasks that once required the expertise of highly skilled and highly paid consultants are now seamlessly handled by AI. It's not a glimpse into a distant future, but the reality of today. Think about graphic design, a field that traditionally demanded not just skill, but also a distinct artistic flair. Now, AI-powered tools can generate unique, eye-catching designs at the click of a button. No need for lengthy brainstorming sessions or consultations with pricey design firms. Or consider the realm of editing, where the keen eye of a seasoned professional was once indispensable. Today, AI can not only spot grammatical errors and typos, but also suggest stylistic improvements to make your writing more engaging and impactful. And it doesn't stop there. From market research to customer service, from logistics to financial planning, AI is making its mark. It's streamlining processes, improving efficiency, and freeing up entrepreneurs to focus on what they do best, innovating and driving their businesses forward. But here's the kicker. AI isn't just replicating human abilities, it's surpassing them. It's capable of analyzing vast amounts of data, recognizing patterns, and making predictions with a level of accuracy that leaves even the most seasoned experts in the dust. What's more, it's not an exclusive club. Thanks to the democratization of technology, these powerful tools are accessible to anyone with an internet connection. It's like having a team of top-tier consultants, available 24/7, at your beck and call. So, entrepreneurs, it's time to embrace the power of AI. It's time to let go of old ways, to shed the constraints of yesterday's technology. AI has not just leveled the playing field, it has rewritten the rules of the game. In this brave new world, what does it mean to have an entrepreneurial mindset? As we delve into the heart of this question, let's remember that the digital age is not just about the rapid advancement of technology, but also about the evolution of the entrepreneurial spirit. Firstly, an entrepreneurial mindset in the digital age is characterized by adaptability. The digital landscape is ever-changing, with new platforms, tools, and technologies emerging at an astonishing rate. Entrepreneurs must be agile, ready to pivot and adapt their strategies in response to these shifts. It's like trying to sail in a sea where the currents are constantly changing. You can't simply set your course and stick to it. You have to be ready to adjust your sails, try new routes, and sometimes even build a whole new ship. Secondly, continuous learning is a hallmark of the entrepreneurial mindset in the digital age. In a world where technology is advancing so rapidly, yesterday's knowledge can quickly become obsolete. Entrepreneurs have to be lifelong learners, constantly seeking new knowledge and skills. It's like being in a race where the finish line keeps moving. You can't just rely on your initial burst of speed. You have to keep running, keep pushing, and keep learning. But continuous learning is not just about keeping up with the latest trends and technologies. It's also about learning from your failures, your successes, and your experiences. It's about taking those lessons and applying them to your business so you can grow, innovate, and succeed. Thirdly, leveraging technology is a key aspect of the entrepreneurial mindset in the digital age. Technology is not just a tool, it's a game changer. It can help entrepreneurs streamline their operations, reach a global audience, and even disrupt entire industries. Take artificial intelligence, for example. It's not just about automating tasks. It's about using machine learning to gain insights, make predictions, and create innovative solutions. In the digital age, entrepreneurs can't just use technology. They have to understand it, embrace it, and leverage it. It's like being handed a powerful new tool. You can't just use it in the same old ways. You have to learn how it works, discover its potential, and use it to create something new and extraordinary. So, in essence, the entrepreneurial mindset in the digital age is about more than just keeping up with technology. It's about being adaptable, being a lifelong learner, and leveraging technology to its fullest potential. It's about seeing the digital age not as a challenge, but as an opportunity. An opportunity to create, innovate, and disrupt. To take your ideas and turn them into reality. To make a difference in the world. The entrepreneurial mindset in the digital age is about more than just keeping up with technology. It's about harnessing its power to create, innovate, and disrupt. So, where do we go from here? What does the future hold for the entrepreneurial spirit? Well, let's peer into the crystal ball of technology. Picture this: virtual reality that lets your customers experience your products in a whole new dimension. Quantum computing that processes complex data in the blink of an eye. Nanotechnology that creates products on a microscopic scale. These aren't far-fetched fantasies. They're the reality of tomorrow, and they're closer than you think. Imagine harnessing the power of virtual reality to create immersive shopping experiences. No longer will customers just see your products, they'll feel them. They'll walk through virtual aisles, pick up items, try them on. It's not just shopping anymore, it's an adventure. And it's an adventure that's going to make your brand unforgettable. Quantum computing, on the other hand, is set to revolutionize how we handle data. We're talking about crunching numbers in ways we've never dreamed of. Imagine being able to predict market trends with unparalleled accuracy, or solving logistical nightmares in seconds. With quantum computing, the impossible becomes possible. Then there's nanotechnology. Imagine being able to create products that are stronger, lighter, and more efficient than ever before. Nanotechnology allows us to manipulate materials at an atomic level. This opens up a world of possibilities for entrepreneurs, from creating new materials to revolutionizing manufacturing processes. But let's not forget, these technologies are only as powerful as the minds that wield them. As entrepreneurs, we're not just spectators, we're pioneers. We're not just adapting to change, we're driving it. It's not about jumping on the bandwagon, it's about steering the wagon in a direction no one else has thought of. The future is a vast ocean of possibilities. It's an exciting time to be an entrepreneur. The tools are there, the potential is there. All it takes is the courage to seize the opportunity. The future of entrepreneurship is not just about predicting the next big thing, it's about having the courage to create it.
Thanks for watching. Please remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And see you next time.